I'm good. Thank you so much. So, is this your first session with me?
Yes, sir, it is the first session with you.
Perfect, perfect. Since we are meeting for the first time, I will introduce myself. My name is Varun Abraham, and I'm from Vishakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. I am an English communications and a personality development trainer. I've been training both students as well as working professionals for quite some time. So, yes, that is my short story. Let us hear yours.
Yes, basically, I'm actually right now pursuing integrated masters in applied physics, and it is my final year actually. And I am from Odisha, Bhubaneswar. You may have heard Puri Jagannath Temple, so I belong to that
Mm-hmm.
city. Yeah, and apart from that, I also do certain like some kind of I try to hustle, like I have a side hustle thing. I do freelancing about graphic designing. Yeah, that's like a little story about me.
Okay, okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, what brings you here to Clapingo?
Uh, so as much like I have learned from I'm actually finding like a platform where I can like speak to professionals at least, like the people who are actually creating, communicating with in English. Uh, so yeah, I just want to like be fluent in while talking. I really want to be that guy who actually uh, like let's say while I talk in my native language, the actual uh, what can I say, like the way I talk with people, the way things I deliver in my native language, the coolness I provide in my like or the uh, I can say the originality I like able to give to the next version. I speak my native language. I just want to mimic that exact thing or that scenario while I speak in English. So exactly that motto I have actually. That is the thing I want to do while speaking English. That's why I find clapping where people like you, people talk to each other. So that's why for that this way I find Clapingo and come here.
Okay, okay. Mhm. Any specific areas that you tend to struggle with?
Specific areas like sometimes it is an usual thing that I got blanked while speaking, or if it is a topic of like my interest, then it quite easy to speak. Like I do have something that I can talk for. In that situation, it like the session went good. But when it comes to something new and it takes time to like think about that thing, think about that topic, then at that time I got like little nervous as I am speaking in a different language. So subconsciously I got a awareness that I have to be cautious. So that thing actually I want to actually avoid that thing. So this is the exact specific area that I want to like clear that at least I can speak fluent while I put myself in a new scenario. And second thing, like the vocabulary, uh, I want to extend the vocabulary, and I'm try I I since like 4 to 5 days I am actually working on that. Second, yeah, this the continuity, the like I said that while I speak in my native language, there while I speak to someone, there is actually like a continuous flow I can feel while I speak to someone. But when I speak in English, I can feel that I my the breakage, the what can I say, the discontinuity in my language in this language while I speak to someone. That actually like quite annoying while I speak to someone if the exact sentence is quite discontinuous and the feeling you want to deliver to the next person is actually coming in a discreet manner. It is actually it don't feel good. That's why I want to like, correct that thing. So these three area I can say that I really want to improve.
Okay, okay. Not to worry. Okay, I will certainly help you out. What we will do is we'll have a nice conversation on a topic so that I can assess your speaking skills and give you suggestions accordingly. All right.
Yeah, sure, sure.
So, yes, today's topic is goals.
Okay, sir. Goals.
Goals. Now, what is your biggest goal in life?
Uh, so the biggest goal, I don't have that clear picture that okay, this should be my biggest picture. But since childhood, or as we have been grown up through this, like in this environment, the environment, like the we have been was grown up. We have been like brought up watching movies or different peoples who have achieved many big things. So there is a uh, I can say a blurry picture that I want to live that life that I don't have till now, being a middle class boy. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a picture of like having that life that I can at least I have that financial independency. Then the second
Financial
thing
independence.
independent. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And second is I don't have to worry about what can I say, the health issues, at least I can provide my loved ones or dear ones a better healthy life. Second one,
Mm-hmm.
third one, I can say most probably it's achieving that financial goal, achieving that financial freedom. That is, I can say, biggest goal I can say.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Another thing, like I
Okay.
can say, traveling the world, something like that. These might be like a small goals, but the biggest goal will be this is the clear picture I can form right now. Is at least achieving that level of independence in financial sector. That is the thing.
Independence.
Independence.
Okay. That's the only goal.
Yeah. Right now, I can think about that only.
Okay. 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 So you want to become independent, financially independent. That's your biggest goal.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. How do you plan on achieving this goal?
Uh, It depends. I do have certain plans. I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually pursuing physics, like integrated masters in applied physics. So till now it is quite paradoxical that I am actually really wanted to be that such financially independent person, but still I don't have a exact path which I want to pursue after my masters. But still, right now I can say that I am working on I can say three different way to at least know which direction I want to go in life. I want to, so I am trying in this method that I tried starting deep starting about my topic only, whether I want to pursue PhD or not. So I want to give that starting thing a time, that is a 30 days time. Then it is about, so it is actually field of science. So there is a confusion with me that which field I want to go. That's why I want to figure out which field I really like. That's why I want to give them each field, I give them like individual time, like 30 days. So I want to, I really like the creative field, like designing field. Okay. So I want to try that designing field for 30 days. Then the programming, I want also go for the technical line, like the programming. So I also like coding. So I want to keep the coding at least want to do the coding thing for 30 days, then starting for 30 days. So I'm actually right in the middle of the I can say that journey, that figuring out which field I really enjoy. So after that, I can final at least this is still now. This is the story till now. After that, what I have planned or structured that whatever field I like or whatever field I really like, I decided that I will decide that I will pursue further. Then in that field only, I will try to like achieve that. How I will plan that. How can I get that financial X or Y amount financial amount through that field only. Then whatever that field requires from that period, then I will jump into that and try to give my total attention to that field. So this way I have planned like so far to gain that financial freedom or something. Means again that more, gain that priority, you can say, or the gain that goal, biggest goal, which I have just talked.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So apart from this main goal, we also have other goals that we generally categorize into short term and long term, right? So, what
Yes.
are your short term goals?
In terms of short-term goals, as I just said that I do have short-term goals, and this picture is actually clear that I do have like three short-term goals that I have to give 30 days for one field, then 30 days the next field, and another 30 days for the third field that I want to try. Uh, After these 90 days, at least the short term goal is actually the period of 90 days, I can say. So after this 90 days, the exact field that I will find that which I really like or which I really enjoy while doing that work. So if I get that field, if I able to figure out that field, that which field I really wanted to go for that will be my like biggest achievement for that short term goal. So yeah, finding that field is actually my short term goal.
Okay, okay, all right. Any other short term goals that you have?
Yeah, apart from that, also for this year, I have two plans for traveling. Like travel, one plan is for traveling Simla, and second one is traveling. Uh, it's at least a Gangtok, but I don't know. But yeah, these two places I have planned to travel in this year only. So yeah, apart from this, like career oriented, this is actually the like traveling goal I do have for this year.
Okay, that's good. Or you want to travel more, that's what, right?
Yes,
Okay, where would you
because
like to
last
travel
year,
to?
sorry sir,
Where would you like to travel to?
one is similar, second one is the Gangtok.
Shimla and
So
Gangtok.
these
Oh,
two.
very nice.
Yes, sir. Because last year due to some issue I didn't travel that much. So for last years I do like for that reason I do have some money saved back then. So that's why I can afford this field exactly. So due to last year I didn't able to able to travel. That's why I do have that extra money. That's why I plan like at least I can do this year this travel. That's why.
Hmm. Oh, that's very nice. All right. So, what about any other short term goals?
other certain goals for actually, so depends. Like my short-term goals is depends on like months. Like first, like what I explain you about that career oriented. That goal is actually consist for like 90 days, and these two like traveling goal is actually like I should have have to complete like end of the year. So this goal is like consist of like 6 months. So if I am arranging that sort of, let's say I'm arranging that short-term goal from for like 1 year, like from now to next month, next year's June month. So for from that point of view, I can say uh, at least one more. I can say one more short-term goal. I can say that at least purchasing one bike. I can say in my own of my own money as much as possible. At least purchasing of that bike, I should have that 50% of that money that I should have arranged. So I can say that will be the third short-term money for like in a year, in a span of year. Then I can say in that like in that span of year, that short-term goal will be purchasing an a bike. At least I can fund that purchase 50%. At least that should be that should happen. And another 50, at least I can borrow it from family.
That's nice.
That should.
Okay. So this is long term, right?
This is long term in the sense of like in 1 year. Uh,
Hmm.
I can say, yeah. So I'm taking that 1 year span is also in the account of short term. But apart from that, if I'm taking something like 2 year or 3 years to achieve that thing, I will put that in the category of long term or 10 years. Not 10 years. I don't have like I don't know how to think about a decade before. But if something more than 1 year to get that thing, then I will try to put that thing in a long term. But if it is more than 6 months to 1 year, then I think it would be more preferable if I put in short term. And for
Okay. Okay.
long term goal, as I have said that in long term goal, I have X or Y amount in my mind that I have to first achieve that amount. So that is actually my I can say the biggest like, top goal in in my life till now. Apart from that, I don't have
Okay.
any other biggest goal.
Okay. Okay. All right. So do you think it is important to have goals in order to become successful?
Uh, yes, sir. It is like everyone should whether someone believe or not. Everyone has like a goal in their mind. Like it is, uh, let's say, people like they have planned for it or not. Everyone has a plan has a plan for a day or for a week. So these plannings are actually plannings to get something after a short period of time is actually the goal, and everyone actually knowingly or unknowingly having that. So it is
Okay.
quite better if we take that decision in our conscious awareness that I want to do this thing in that period of time. So yeah, if everyone is actually having this by default, so why don't we take this in a like conscious awareness that I should achieve that thing in that period of time. So yeah, this would be my goal, and I have to achieve that thing. Everyone should have, because we by default we have that tendency to have some goal.
Mm. Okay. Okay. All right. That was good. You spoke well. You spoke really well. The sense your clarity of thought is amazing. Uh, while you're speaking, I noticed that there's a little bit of mother tongue influence in your pronunciation. And it's fine, absolutely okay. With practice, you'll be able to remove it quickly. So you might ask, how should I practice or what should I practice? Very simple. I'll
Exactly.
teach you a technique for that. Just practice my technique. All right. So
Sure.
this technique that I'm going to teach you is called the English content technique. English content technique, which will remove the mother tongue influence. So what
Okay.
you need to do in this technique is that you will have to reduce the consumption of local content,
Okay.
Hindi or any other language for that matter, and increase the consumption of English content more. So what do I mean by that? Watch more of English movies, TV shows, videos, news channels, etc. Anything you can watch as long as it's in English. Please make sure that you are learning as much as you can. You're absorbing as much as you can. Right? How do you do that? Very simple. Let's say I'm watching something. Okay. While watching, I come across this person saying, "Hello, how are you doing this fine morning?" What will I do then? I'll go to Google. I will listen very carefully and practice the same. So when I'm listening and practicing, I'm checking whether my pronunciation is matching his pronunciation or not. So if it is, then that's good. If it is not, then I'll practice and bring it to that level. Okay. Next, what he said is very simple to remember, right? It is also a very sophisticated way of saying good morning or hello, right? So I will not forget it. So when I use such simple yet powerful sentences in my conversation, I will not only improve the quality of my pronunciation, but also improve the quality of my conversation. So both are happening, taking place here, right?
So there is a little doubt actually. Let's say
Yeah, yeah,
the thing about the portion about the consuming content. I can say that I do content like Netflix series, documentaries, something like that. Those documentaries or series actually are in like different, let's say American accent. Okay. So if I try
okay,
to mimic that accent, then sometimes I feel like it's quite like I have been messed up between my way of talking and their way of talking. So I just got little confused that whether I should follow exactly in that, whether I should talk in that manner exactly, or I have to stick in my way of talk, like talking. I have to improve that, like my style. So I just
okay.
like got little confused about both of those.
Yes, yes. That's a good question as well. See, you can watch anything that helps you or makes you feel comfortable. Okay, it's not compulsory that you should watch something that has American uh, accent. Now, if you're finding it difficult with American accent, then don't. You can always watch Indian videos which are in English, right? And those are comfortable for you, correct? Once you are good at it, then you can change, or maybe you can step up to American accent. You understood?